Dang it. Hi guys, it's me, Braylon, or the young YouTuber Awesome Boy.
Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kiafa. Welcome back to all my subscribers. What's going on to everybody that's not a subscriber? This is a question that I got, so I figured I would just answer it on video and then go back, because it's just so much easier to answer some of these questions so people don't ask the same question, or if they do, I can just refer them back to this video. And so, excuse me y'all, the question that I got that I figured warranted a video was, can surgical techs the question was, can SPD techs, sterile processing department techs, be surgical techs? And so the answer to that question is yes, but you got to go back to school, because to be a surgical tech you have to know anatomy and wound closure and things like that, and you don't learn that as an SPD tech. You just learn the sterilization part. So no sterile processing department tech or a sterilization tech cannot be a surgical tech unless without like going back to school. But a surgical tech can be an SPD tech, because surgical techs are taught the anatomy and the wound closure and all of that part, and they're also taught how to sterilize and process the instrument. So you get both as a surgical tech, and as an SPD tech you only get one part of like the spectrum. So if you wanted to be a surgical tech, there is no test that you can take to like test out of being a surgical tech. Like, you just have to go back to school and pick up either, like, if you went, depending on what kind of school you went to, it's going to determine like what you can do. If you went to like a community college where you got credits and stuff, you might be able to use what you already got and be able to go back to community college and finish up a surgical tech program. But if you just got grandfathered in or something, then you would definitely have to go through a surgical tech program. And so yeah, that's to answer that question. I hope it was helpful. I do get a lot of questions about being an SPD tech. I'm not just the SPD tech. I have worked in just SPD before, but I like to be in the OR. So if I'm gonna work at a center, I would offer my services as an SPD tech, but that wouldn't be like what I would just be doing. Like, I don't want to just do that. And so if I'm that close to the OR, typically I would prefer to be in the OR. But yeah, so I hope this answered your question. If you're looking into being a surgical tech, so the person that asked the question, if you're looking into being a surgical tech and you're already an SPD tech, I would just do it. I would just go and apply to the community college, or whichever route you decide to go. I would just go apply, and since you're already familiar with being in the not being in the OR, but with the instruments, at least you will have a hand up going to surgical tech school, because you already know the instruments. And then when you get to a facility, you won't be trying to figure out like what the instrument is and what it does. So I would just say, learn as much as you can while you're working as an SPD tech, and then think about going back to school to be a surgical tech later, and just see how like that goes. But to answer the question, there is no surgical tech exam that you can take from SPD tech to surgical tech. Like, you have to just go through the whole program and go through an accredited program, and then go on to be a surgical tech. So I hope this answered the question. Leave me a comment in the comment box below. Yeah, y'all just, share it, like it, subscribe, I don't know. So anyways, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. I love you. If nobody has told you that today, remember, I do have love for you. And I will catch y'all on the next video. See you later, guys. Bye.